What's new Pokecrew? It's your turn, Carbat here, and you're watching an Oras Wifi battle I'm bringing you as a part of the Poke Kings. Now, if you don't know what they are, the link for the league will be down in the description below. Now, I'm battling Scarfed, aka Scarfed Sylveon. His YouTube link and Twitter link will be down in the description below, so please make sure you check him out. He's such a great battler. So week 1, I'm battling him, and he's bringing a rain team, it looks like. He's bringing that Durant, the Swampert, the Tornadus, the Ludicolo, the Sliggoo, and the Politoed. Quite frankly, I don't know, while I was going into this battle, I didn't really know, the sets of his Pokemon. It looks to me like it was a rain team because of, the Ludicolo and the Politoed. And, well, that Swampert is a problem as well. Now, the team I am bringing is, a Choice Scarf Darmanitan. Especially, well, not especially defensive, but rather physically defensive, just defensive, Quagsire, an Assault Vest Muck, a special Altaria, believe it or not, the Tornadus, and a special defensing, Bastodon, which, it's not that great at all, but I'm hoping that, I was hoping that I could at least live one Scald or whatever, and set up my rocks. That's what I'm hoping. Now, I was planning on, actually making Darmanitan the mascot of this team, only because, he has a Scarf, and he's going to be outspeeding quite a few things, so I really needed him to live. But we're going to get into this battle, because this was a great battle. It was such a fun battle, and it went down to it. It was a war. It really was a war, and I loved it. I love just having those all-out fights, But he's gonna lead off with a Politoed, and when I lead off with my Darmanitan, that's fine. He can set off that Drizzle all he wants. I don't mind. I'm just gonna U-turn out, simply because I can't take any waterfalls, Scalds, Surfs, Aqua Jets, whatever this Politoed wants to throw at me. I can't take anything in the water because I am part fire, and it's not a good time to be a fire ape. I'm going to rock out with my full metal, the Bastodon, because I want to try and get my Stealth Rocks up. However, he's just going to Scald me and get the burn all at the same time, which is not fun at all, because I wanted to try and at least live one Scald better than what I did, but as you can see, I didn't at all. But, you know what, it sucks, but I'm able to at least show off my, my Stealth Rocks when he decides to switch out. I was just basically sacking Bastodon off at this point, but you know what? He switches out, and that's fine. That's fine by me because I'm able to shoot out my rocks. And you know what? Every time he throws out a Pokemon, they are gonna get hit with the rocks, and that's fine. That's awesome because I need all the damage that I can get if I wanted to win week 1. Now I'm just gonna sack Bastodon, my full metal off right here. I'm just gonna sack him off because why not? Why not? This Swampert, this Mega Swampert rather, can just run amok all over Bastodon. I don't really care. I have my rocks up, and you know what? It's fine by me. I was going to try and hit the Swampert with, I think a Toxic or something, rather, but you know what? I am not going to outspeed Mega Swampert any day of my life, being a Bastodon, so I don't care if he goes down. I'm going to go out in my Quagswag, because I know for a fact that I can take a waterfall. I know that I can take any attacks this Mega Swampert wants to dish up because I am defensive, and I'm able to get the Toxic up on the Swampert there. And it's a great time to beat the Quagswag because you know what? All the damage I can get off on the Mega Swampert is phenomenal, and it helps me out in the long run. So, you know, I'm happy that he was able to poison the Mega Swampert there. But he's going to switch out, and I didn't think he was going to switch out, so I'm just going to go for Protect. But as you can see, it's not going to matter at all. If I hit the Protect, or if I didn't hit the Protect, I'm still going to eat those lefties, and Quagswag really wants to eat all those leftovers he has because he's running out of HP. He can't really take too many hits. He's going to go out to the Ludicolo. The Ludicolos that I have faced usually have Energy Ball, so I'm going to switch out. Quagswag does not want to take an Energy Ball. I'm going out into a Pokemon who I think could take an Energy Ball, but in fact, he tricks me and he does not go for an Energy Ball. He goes for a Surf in the rain. That's going to hurt a lot. Even though I am an Assault Vest Muck, I can't take too many water attacks in the rain. They hurt quite a bit, as you can see. So he's going to go out into Glasses. His Durant. Now, there's no chance in hell I'm going to be outspeeding a Durant. The reason why I went for Gunk Shot was because I wasn't going to overpredict or anything of that matter, so if he decided that he was going to stay in, I wanted to hit a gunk shot on that Ludicolo, but you know what, he switched out, and he's able to take out my Muck with the Stone Edge, and you know what, it's whatever. Muck didn't put in any work at all. He just sat there like a slime on the bench, and you know what, it's whatever. Putrid is perfect name for Muck because she didn't do a damn thing. She made the whole team smell whatever. Now I go into my Gloria, the Altaria, Mega Altaria, and he unfortunately misses the Iron Head, which is a huge deal because he potentially could have one-shotted my Altaria there. But I'm special. I'm going to shoot off a flamethrower on the Durant, taking him down. Thank goodness, because none of my Pokemon can really outspeed that Durant. Unless I am that Darmanitan, then I could potentially outspeed him. But you know what? It didn't come down to Durant versus Darmanitan. It did not. And you know what? I'm able to take it out with the flamethrower. That's fine by me. I figured if I shot off a Draco right here, I could have taken out this Politoed. I really, in my heart of hearts, thought I could take out the Politoed with the Draco, but I unfortunately do not, and he's living with about, what, 3 HP from there? And now he's gonna shoot off the Ice Beam. You know what? Ice Beam isn't too powerful in the rain, so you know what? I'm able to live at least one. At this point in time, I was so frightened, scared that I was going to get frozen. Luckily, I don't. So he's gonna throw his Swampert there, and I'm gonna shoot off a Moonblast. Even though my special attack did decrease, I wanted to get some chip damage off on anybody, so I'm gonna shoot off a Moonblast. Now, I'm thinking, now that I'm recording this, I'm thinking I should probably switch out Moonblast for Hyper Voice, but you know what, at this point in this battle, I wasn't thinking that at all, so I'm going to switch out, because why not? I'm going out to Quagswag, because I know that I can take an Ice Punch that I'm predicting this Swampert to go for, and I do predict right. Quagswag can eat up all those Ice Punches for days, and he's hungry. He's going to go and eat those leftovers. He wants to eat them. He needs to eat them. He's getting low in HP. He can't really do much, but I'm figuring that Quagswag can in fact take another attack from the Swampert. So I'm going to go for the safe play here and recover, because I need all the HP if I'm going to live. So he's going onto his Tornadus, which is a problem for me, because Tornadus, they're very fast. They're what, base 121 HP, something like that. But they're pretty fast, and their special attack is pretty damn high as well. So right now, you know, I have full HP after that recover. Thank God. So right now, I'm thinking I can at least take one Hurricane, and surprisingly I do. So I'm able to shoot off another Toxic on the Tornadus, which is amazing because, one, I really did not want to miss that, and two, I really wanted to put that Tornadus on a timer, just like I did with the Swampert, because it looks like it's paying off in that sense. So, you know what, putting a Tornadus on a timer here was, you know, my game plan, and I'm glad it was working out in my favor, because now he's, not only is he going to get hit with the rocks, but he's going to get hit every turn by that poison, and I love it. So he's going to shoot off the Hurricane, but I do protect, and I'm able to get that HP back. Now at this point in time, I'm thinking, should I just sack Quagswag off right now? He is in fact putting in the work, but you know what, there's not too many Pokemon that really want to take a Hurricane, so I'm going to allow Tornadus to take out Quagsire right here with a Hurricane. Now, I wasn't predicting me to live or anything. I knew I was going to die from the Hurricane, and that was perfectly fine because he's going to get hit with that Toxic even more. And you know what? I really need this Tornadus to go down. I'm going to go out into King Kong. I'm going to go for a Rock Slide because even if he did want to switch out, I'm definitely going to hit a Rock Slide off on anybody. But, you know, the Rock Slide hits the Tornadus, thankfully, and I take him out. That Tornadus was a huge problem because he's fast, and in fact, special attack is high, so I'm able to take him out, thank God. He's going to go off and sack off his Politoed. The rocks will take out the Politoed, which, you know, it's amazing. Well, it's not too amazing. It's actually pretty damn good because I did not want to put up with another Drizzle. I did not want to put up with another Scald or Surf in the Drizzle. I did not. It's a bad time. So I really need to switch out. I need a hard switch out because it's not like I can U-turn. You know, I'm Scarfed. I'm Choiced. I can't do anything. I'm locked into one move. I'm locked into Rock Slide. Rock Slide would not be able to take out Swampert from that range. So I'm going to go out into Gloria. Now, I know I can take at least one Waterfall. And I'm thinking, you know, what move should I really go for? Now, the thing is right here, I am not invested in speed. I am, in fact, invested in HP and special attack. So that's the only reason why Swampert was able to outspeed me, take me out with an Ice Punch. Now, maybe I should have been invested in speed, maybe, but you know what? I'd rather have Gloria be invested in HP because she was able to take the waterfall. She was able to take an ice beam. So, you know, I'm happy with that. I'm going to go out into Tornadus and hit my own Hurricane, and I'm able to take out the Swampert right there, which it's a fun time to be a Tornadus because now I don't have to put up with any more Swamperts in the future. He's going to go out into the Sliggoo here. This Sliggoo was a huge problem for me. You know, the only item the Sliggoo could be holding is Eviolite. That's fine. I'm just going to knock it off. I don't care what this I don't care what the Sliggoo is going to be holding. This thing, guys, let me tell you. This thing, it doesn't matter if you have your Sliggoo hold an Eviolite or not. Whatever defenses it is invested in, it's gonna put in the work. It really is, because my attacks aren't even going to one-shot the Sliggoo. Even though Sliggoo has a pretty decent special defense stat, you know what? That's probably why I couldn't one-shot this thing. Now, I do get a crit, and I'm thankful for it, but you know what? This Sliggoo is just annoying the bejesus out of me. It really is. And he wakes up and he's gonna go ahead and hit off the T-Bolt. It's not gonna do too much to me. It will bring me down to the point where I do eat my citrus. So you know what? Scarf, thank you for hitting me with a T-Bolt, and thank you for allowing my citrus to pop. I appreciate it. I thought if I hit another hurricane, the Sliggoo was going to go down, but he doesn't. He manages to live with 1 HP. How is that possible? I don't know. He's going to decide to sleep again and get all that HP recovery, which is horrible for me. At this point, I need to hit him on the defensive side. I'm going out into Darmanitan, my King Kong, because I know I can get a decent amount off on this Sliggoo. So I need to be able to, you know, get some initiative. So I'm going to U-turn out, get some damage off on the Sliggoo, because I know he doesn't have the greatest defensive stat. So I'm going to go back out into Tornadus, because I need to hit another Hurricane. I need to, you know, figure something out. So at this point in time, you know, I'm so thankful that he is still asleep, because I'm going to go ahead and use Taunt, because I know for a fact the moment he wakes up, he's gonna go for another rest. And I know I can take another T-Bolt, as you'll see right here. Now I'm gonna hit another Hurricane, because right now I really need to get as much damage off on the Sliggoo as humanly possible. Maybe as Pokecrew possible, I don't know. But the fact is, I'm going to allow Tornadus to go down for with another T-Bolt right there, because I know that Darmanitan's my last Pokemon, and he has Ludicolo and Sliggoo left. So if I can just go for U-turns, that's perfect. So I'm going to go out into my choice Scarf at Darmanitan, U-turn, take out the Sliggoo. His last Pokemon is in fact the Darmanitan. Rather the, not the Darmanitan, the Ludicolo. And you know what, the rocks will help me out. Even though it's not going to do too much, you know, any damage is helpful. So, as you can see, he's going to get hit, and that's awesome. I'm going to outspeed, obviously, and hit the U-turn and take out the Ludicolo right there. This was an amazing, fun battle. Scarf, if you're watching this, and I hope you are, then thank you for such an amazing battle. If you guys don't know, I barely defeat him in battle, so I'm able to beat him in this battle, and you know what? I was happy, I was psyched, I was thrilled. And I hope you guys feel the same, because I want you guys to go check out Scarf Sylveon. His Twitter link and YouTube link will be down in the description below. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this battle was for the Pokecrew, and I highly suggest you go check out the website down in the description below, because it's such a fun league. It really, really is. And you guys are going to be seeing all of my Pokecrew league battles on my channel, rather. So, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, I suggest you do. You know, RCS, rate, comment, and subscribe, because those are where all of these PDK, Pokecrew battles are going to be, and you don't want to miss them, because I'm going to be bringing, you know, hard-fought battles like this every single chance I get. So, make sure you RCS, rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys go check out Scarf Sylveon, and I hope you guys all have a great day, because I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye!